All right, so 1032 Corkwood Drive. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, about 2,400 square foot. So it's a little on the smaller end, but walking through it, I think the layout's good. On the market a few days. I actually just talked to the agent. I guess I got an offer last night, but that could be good, that could be bad, who knows. This is just under 1/3 of an acre. Backyard's kind of set up like your current house, so I'll kind of show you that when I get out there. This is in Alafay Woods, which is late 80s, early 90s. Definitely not a cookie cutter house, which is very nice. In this area, there's a little bit more brick houses, which is obviously not something we're super used to. Come right in the entryway, obviously a closet here. Really nice open front room, huge ceilings, and then the more formal dining area. So this is definitely somewhere that could be set up as a playroom or as an office space. Not closed off, so I know sometimes there may be meetings that require that, but I know kind of how you do things now could work for this also. All the bedrooms are upstairs, so here's the downstairs, obviously half bath. And then living room. Living room space is kind of the same as yours now. Here, you kind of how they have it with the TV on the wall, which is nice that you don't have to break your necks with it over the fireplace while still having a fireplace. And then the more, what would you say? Sorry, we just finished gym, so my head's not working. That's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Like breakfast nook area. Kitchen's not brand new, but it is nicely updated. Single level counter that was probably updated at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
You got the built-in stove oven and microwave. I like the backsplash too.
Yeah.
And then this goes back obviously into the living room. And then down there's a little bit of storage under the stairs. And I expected this to be small, actually great size pantry. And your laundry room right here. They really didn't start putting laundry rooms upstairs, probably to the kind of mid 2000s. So would be nice if it was upstairs, but that's okay. Water heater's 2010, so it's kind of on the range. That's probably something that wouldn't have to be replaced as part of the deal. However, I'd probably replace it pretty soon anyway. The good thing is with it in the garage, if it does go and it does leak, you're in the garage, you're not gonna ruin anything. And then great shelving and kind of tool storage all around. Go outside. The screens are in okay shape. More than likely, a good storm's gonna push out a couple. You see some that are a little loose over there, but I think it's okay. Great pool. I love the color of the pool that they did. Good size, nothing crazy, no spa, nothing like that, but it's really good size. And then there's plenty of space out here too, and an outdoor shower as well, which is nice because there's not a bathroom that leads directly from the pool into the house, but you have a shower there, which is good. Like I said, actually the shape is just like yours now. Over there is a cemetery. That space over there, that is owned by the city. Right now it's like lift, there's some lift stations, stuff like that. I believe it's part of the water. But as of now, there's no plans that I know of for any apartments or anything like that. And because right now, if you look at the overhead, it's all like little water things. So it would take a lot of mitigation for anyone to turn that into anything. Obviously just huge backyard. Like I said, this is about 1/3 of an acre, just under 1/3 of an acre. And you have some kind of stuff storage over here. The pump looks like it's in decent shape. And then they have this as a garden. And then you can see from the driveway, so obviously side driveway and then a lot of extra parking as well, which is obviously great for the extra vehicle. And then this door goes into the garage. Good slope here, so no worry about water coming up in here. A little bit of drop down there, really not too worried about it. You know, the pool is all level, so I'm not worried about that. All I see is a little crack over there, and then back in the corner, just a little bit of settling, which probably not a issue anytime. All right, coming back inside. We'll go upstairs. Just gonna take my shoes off. Carpet's in really good condition. All the floors actually in really good condition. Got a little bit of cracking up in here, but tile is in good condition. And the carpet appears to be in good condition as well. So the 4 bedrooms are up here. We have the 2 smallest to the left. The 2 smaller ones. Huge primary. So I'm just feeling a little bit of settle right there, but that's fine. Huge primary. So definitely, I mean, you see how big this desk is. You see how big the pedestal bed is. So this is definitely something that could be as an office, still private. And then this is, I don't believe this is the whole closet. If not, that's good. If it is a whole closet, well, but something tells me it's not. Let's find out. I should have walked over here already, but I didn't. That's okay. All right. So bathroom's a little dated, but it's okay. It has all the things the bathroom should have. And here is the main closet. There we go. Much better. Great size. And really that other one, right now it's kind of just shelving, but that could easily be turned into a regular closet. So that could be like Tony's work only stuff closet, and this could be the regular closet. Got the bar saloon doors. Going to the water closet. So when you're done, you come out all dramatic style. Getting a little dated here, but I think it's fine. Definitely want to do a cleaning of these. The people here seem very clean actually, but still. Usually once you take those out, they're pretty gross, but you can just have like a plumber or something like that come in, they'll pop those out, clean behind it, and whatnot. And then, this is pretty full, so hard to tell if there's ever been leaks or anything like that. Really impressed, honestly, with the size of this primary. Second bathroom, again, good size, double vanity, bathtub. Little storage closet here for linens, also known as a linen closet. And then this is the larger bedroom. So to the girls, you know, if you could definitely do bunk beds in here and have a ton of space. If you needed a primary office for some reason, if that's something you required, or it could be kind of, you know, this could always be like, hey, Ariana, you're the oldest. You get the big one. So, and then really good size closet in this one as well. So yeah, really happy with this house. Probably roof leak there at some point. I mean, that's not uncommon. I can just tell by the way the texture is different. But again, I mean, this is a 36-year-old house. So stuff like that is expected. Now, it seems to me like the AC is probably in the attic, which is not uncommon. It's not the greatest thing in the world, just because if it does have to be replaced, it's a little more expensive. However, attic door is right there, and it has stairs, which probably, I'm not going to go up there, but that tells me that there's probably a ton of space up there. Probably no big deal. And I want to say the AC is newer. Let's see. Yeah, let's say, but the house was repiped in 2024. I just saw that. So the house was repiped a year ago. So even if there was some stainage down there under those things, from what I can tell, I wouldn't be too worried about it. So yeah, great house. Really great house. Again, 1032 Corkwood, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Great space for only being 2,400 square feet. I think the layout's great. I think it really works for you guys. In Alafia Woods, so a little further from the school that we like, but also this house would not be 585 in Tuscaloosa. So there's that as well. Bye, Sarah.